I think it's about like letting go. Life is about letting go of things you may or may not need. Naturally, we move, our body releases chemicals that make us happy. There's such a variety of this world of movement. There's so many things I can choose from that it's almost like endless. I'm at my happiest when I'm in an environment where I'm moving physically. And it doesn't always have to be super physical, I don't have to be sweating. I'm very much interested in hip hop and house dance and breaking, as well as acrobatics and yoga and movement practice, as well as improvisation, and my lens is as wide as it can be, which I think has a lot of challenges because people like to see you as one thing. They like to put you in boxes. I think in my career choices, I've really not tried to narrow my focus, but tried to allow access to as many things as possible. And I think with any choice of career, whether you do movement or whether you work in an office, there is a very clear voice that tells you when you're doing something you love, or when you're enjoying the thing when you're being creative or you're doing a project, and there's this sense of excitement that builds and builds and builds. And then actually the challenge has been the opportunities that come up, what you say yes to and what you say no to, like really listening to that internal voice. And sometimes you have to do the things that don't serve you so much and aren't as enjoyable. And then sometimes you do find that. And often it's about kind of swimming against the crowd and really listening to yourself, which also might not financially be the best thing. Like surviving as a freelance dancer isn't always the most profitable job to work in. But it's really about, okay, like, am I doing this because I want to make money off of it, or am I doing this because this is what I enjoy? Everything is balance, and sadly the balance shifts. Like I have the daily practice, I have the thing that I'm like, yes, I'm in such a good place. And then you go into the next project and you're like, I'm gonna maintain this thing. But naturally life starts to weigh you down. The work is hard and you lose yourself a little bit. But I think that's the beauty of it. You're never hitting a solid flow state. You're never in this perfect balance because it doesn't exist. So it's about constantly meeting those moments. Somehow for me, like learning to enjoy that. And I think that's massively beneficial when exploring any career, like creative career, I think. Yeah, movement is life.